fungus, and you've got to put it into your tea brew at the proper time for the proper reasons. When we're dealing with bacteria, same sort of thing. When we're looking at nematodes. So let me quick go through them. Beauveria is a fungus that is used to deal with soft-bodied insects. Typically, Beauveria comes in a container, fairly expensive to buy 2 cups of Beauveria. On the label will typically say that you take that whole 2-cup container of Beauveria, dump it into a gallon of water, get the spores wetted up, and then you apply that gallon of water to the whole entire 1 acre. And that's something around $60 to $70 per acre, just to get the Beauveria out. The Beauveria in that container is just spores, highly concentrated spores in that container. But you're putting the Beauveria into water. There's nothing to wake those spores up. You spray the Beauveria out and you're crossing your fingers and hoping they're going to land on an insect, and you're hoping that there's going to be something that will wake those Beauveria spores up, so that they will attack and take care of the insect pest. A much better way to do this is to take your Beauveria, and 1 pinch of the Beauveria goes into your tea brew at the start of the tea brew. So if we're looking at like that 16 or 15 gallon tea brewer, you would use a 1/4 of a pinch. If you've got a 500 gallon tea brewer, you're going to take a whole pinch of those spores. That's 1 billion or more spores of the Beauveria if you're doing a full pinch. That goes into your tea brewer at the beginning of the brew cycle. Take a look at the Beauveria under the microscope. They're just little round brown spores. It will germinate because the Beauveria really adores the humic acid. The conditions in that tea brew will cause almost every one of those spores to germinate and start to grow. All of a sudden, you don't have to worry about, are these spores going to get close enough to an insect? Are they going to ever germinate out in my soil? We're going to make certain that they germinate and grow in the tea brewer. So 24 hours, you're seeing that little fungal hyphae starting to grow from that spore. These guys are tough little things. You really do not have to worry about sending them through a sprayer or whirling around in your tea brewer. They are impervious to abuse. So at 24 hours, you're going to spray them out. Somebody asked earlier about, well, what's the pressure that you can spray your compost tea out? Well, it doesn't make any difference. I've sprayed out compost tea at 6,000 psi. Not a problem. Doesn't kill anything. What kills them is when they hit the concrete wall 5 feet away. Ouch. So you want to make sure that you are far enough away from whatever surface you're spraying that on, that you're no more than 80, maybe 100 psi. So when you're spraying a tree, when you're spraying a bush, you do not want to have the leaves be ripped off the tree or the plant. You want to, just a general light rain, gentle light rain is really what we're talking about. So you have to either have an adjustable